beside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans...
And it's showtime. Sugar.
This bout.
The fans are ready. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Hit him with a left jab. Straight right just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like... And there's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. They weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He missed with that jab. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. There's the bell for round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
missing big with that hook. The straight right just misses. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab was blocked. The straight right just misses. Punch count. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching power. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax. Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bell, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Shawn Porter. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Hold that thought! Shawn Porter just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it.
Looks like he's pulled it right there. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Let's talk about Leonard. It's round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames? All right, Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Whoa, wait a minute. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Trying to buy time. Hold it right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won. Did you see Sugar Ray Leonard? Can you believe it? Just got knocked down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Leonard in that. There's the bell to start round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
See it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to hold it right there. Oh! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward.